are safe. Now hold on to for the rest of your life. These here are the golden days. These here.
It's been a few days since we worked on the cabin. As you saw, we had to go back to our house and do some maintenance. And we've been dying to get back here. Got the Chaos crew. We've been dying to get back here to work on the cabin and finish up the framing. So we obviously have a bit of sheeting left to do, and I don't know if you remember me saying we haven't made any mistakes yet, at least that we've noticed. We made some big mistakes here. I think it's the same mistake we always make with windows, but they're too small because we took the window width, and then instead of doing the jack and the king on the outside of that number, we did the jack on the inside and the king on the outside. So it just makes it too tight. So we've got to reframe these two windows and before we can carry on with anything else here. So it's not too big of a deal because we've got studs on the outside in the right spot already. So we just gotta take out what's already in there and get the jack bumped over to the next full stud and make new headers. But we got to do that, and then we've got to get blocking in the roof. I know people were wondering why we didn't get the blocking in before the sheeting, and that's because we were already working a 14-hour day and we needed to get the sheeting on so that the roofing underlayment could go on and keep the water out of the building. So we were successful with that, but we've also got to just finish up the framing around the roof as well. So that's what we're going to do today. And once we get that done, we'll be really close to getting the windows in, which I'm excited to get that pile of stuff dealt with and just kind of have it feeling a bit more like a cabin.
Oh, I put 8 nails on there. That's good.
Told you.
Told me what?
Not to nail so much.
So you would have given me the right measurements, Katie.
I did. I told you the window was 5 feet.
You were laying these out, Katie. Mm-mm. Yes, you were. It's your fault. We got firewood for the winter, Katie. No, don't burn that yet. We can use it for something, I'm sure. Okay, that's just sitting there. I gotta grab the. Hold on. Careful around that, eh?
Yeah.
Why didn't you start laying out some stuff?
I don't know, Greg.
Holy crap, I'm like going through this, trying to cut nails with a butter knife. Okay. Well, we got our king here already. I need your help. Grab that gray hammer and pound this thing in. Yep. It's going.
Short. This is the wrong header.
These are two different headers?
Yeah.
I thought they were the same size.
No, you bumped this out to that stud.
Yeah.
So it makes it bigger.
Oh, I see. My bad. No big deal. I'm glad somebody's paying attention around here.
Hardly.
Yeah. Oh, this is from up there. Oh yeah. Okay, it fits because you measured it, right? Okay, up. Popping it out on this side. You gotta go back and forth.
Both.
Okay.
Lily, no, that's my wall marker, Lily. Don't eat the tape. Get out of here. Miss you.
Put that on the internet. You. What does that mean, Katie? Is that just your brain making squiggly squats?
I'm singing to Juniper.
No. Wow, Katie. You really know how to measure. Except for the first time. There goes my hat. I don't want to show YouTube my gray hair, Katie. Look at my hair!
It's not the gray hair, it's the forehead suntan.
Are you ready?
You pull these 2x4s back.
I'll pull these, do this big lumber back here too. Those are,
Why did we get 12s?
are you just eyeballing those?
Yeah, kind of. Does it really matter?
Yeah, because we're putting sheet goods on, right? So, what we would do here, Katie.
Just really what I want to do is look at this. If you are a viewer of our channel, you probably know that living with animals, dogs and cats and chickens and goats is a wonderful way to live. But the thing with having so many animals is that our floors take an absolute beating. Between muddy paws, fur tumbleweeds, and all of the dirt that they like to bring inside this RV, keeping the floors clean has become a full-time job. That's why I'm so excited to share with you the sponsor of today's video, the Malva K30, which is a wet dry vacuum, and I'm I'm really impressed with this tool and how much simpler it has made cleaning the floors. What I love is that the Mova K30 vacuums and mops at the same time. So instead of dragging out a broom, then a mop bucket, I just grab this, push one button, and I'm good to go. It sucks up all of the fur, the dirt, and even those mystery chicken poops where I wonder how they even got in here. Its 180-degree lay flat means it can clean all of those hard to reach areas like under the couch and under the tables. And with an 18,000 PA suction and an upgraded motor, nothing gets left behind. And the dual edge brush is designed to excel along walls and baseboards, effectively removing dust and debris for a thorough clean. Another huge bonus for me is that it's cordless, so I don't have to look around for extension cords that Greg has used for something or cut up for various electrical projects that we're always working on. With the Mova K30, it's no plug and all play. It's also super easy to clean.
Starting self-cleaning.
The self-cleaning mode flushes out all the grime, so I'm not stuck rinsing dirty rollers in the sink. The brush even rotates in both directions to remove hair and then dries itself with 140 Fahrenheit hot air to prevent odors, keeping it very fresh. So if you're like us, living in the country, homesteading, or even if you just have pets or children who think that the outside should be in, the Mova K30 is seriously worth checking out. Mova is offering some awesome Prime Day savings, so you can use our link down in the description, or just search Mova on Google or Amazon to check it out. Ditch the bulky broom and mop and embrace the simple life with the Mova K30. And a big thank you to Mova for supporting our channel and helping us keep this RV just a little bit more clean no matter how many muddy paws come through the door. Well, this next step should be fun. We gotta get the blocking in between the roof joists, and each measurement should be 22.5, but it's not. We've got a different number for every single spot there. And then Greg also mentioned that the sheeting on the roof lined up fine. So I think because these boards are so twisty and we were in such a rush, we didn't really have time to straighten them all out. Typically you'd put the blocking in first so that everything is fitting nice and tightly, but we didn't have time for that. So we're gonna have to cut each piece individually and make it fit good, but we might end up with some gaps, I'm thinking. So Greg is grabbing the 2x10s and we'll start getting those in.
After we use these two sheets, we can go get a coffee, okay?
How am I supposed to help you here?
You're gonna take these two little screws, these little nails, this one, and this one, and give me a gap after. Nope.
Okay, remember that green pepper
Okay, look out. Can't see ya.
cocktail I had?
Stand back.
Oh my god. Why aren't you on the ladder?
Does that look easier on the ladder?
Well, you'd be high enough that you'd have support on it.
That doesn't. Hey, hold on. Yeah.
Oh. shoulders are getting tired.
Woof. Man, I love OSB because it's got the lines. Hey, come straight. Keep coming. Okay, that's good. Okay, lower. That's good. Okay, up. That's good there. There we go. I just was gonna turn it on, but you had it going. That's good. Okay. To your side.
Ah.
Too big? It's too big. Frick. Why?
Getting some rain. Really nice. We'll take all the moisture we can get. Throw it out.
There.
I'm supposed to let it drop. It's more exciting.
I can do the next one drop for you.
Yes.
Gotta get the blower out. There you go, Keith. You see if the dogs are there?
They aren't. They certainly aren't now. All right, we are fully sheeted in. Looks awesome in here. Glad that's done. We ran out of 2x10, so we didn't get all the blocking done, but we'll pick some more up on the next trip to town. We still were able to get a lot done. So that'll be it for today, I guess. Another beautiful, stunning day today. We're gonna keep working on the cabin. We gotta do some framing on the roof, get the rest of the fascia boards on, and just get that all squared away. And then I think we can frame some interior walls, which will be good. That'll be kind of a new thing for us. We've got a pocket door to put in, so I don't think it's too complicated, but it's going to be a little bit weird because the pocket door frame is larger than the bathroom, so it's going to go past the dividing wall between the bedroom and the bathroom. So actually, I'm just thinking now that's going to push our bedroom door a little bit. Hopefully it's not too far.
Closet. It won't.
No, the closet doesn't go to the door, to the wall. So
We'll figure it out.
we'll figure it out. No plans, we're just winging it, and it always works out.
You're gonna have to get me right to the end. Help me? Just for a second. There we go, set in stone. want it to be fairly high for this. That's good there, Katie. Don't be anywhere near. Good. Won't get you. Try my best. Okay?
Okay. Try to go fast and not too fast, you know?
Slow and steady, please. Did you see?
Yeah. To the end of the plywood?
Yeah.
We got lots.
Going towards you?
Yeah. Okay. A little more? Yeah, a little more. Yeah. That's it. We are 20 inches short on our 2x12, the very last piece. So we're actually going to use 2x6 just to finish this off. It's a little bit different, but we just have to make do because we can't get another 2x12. And even to buy one would be really expensive. We got lots of 2x6 laying around. We're going to do 2 of them together, so it's still going to be structural. It gets covered with metal anyways. So don't tell anyone. It'll be our little secret. But we got to get this done.
It has to be done. Wow. What the hell's going on here? Put this here, like this. And then
Walk the plank.
go like this. And then go like this. And then I'm safe on here. Then you gotta go backwards. Good. That was good.
All right, we've got one more fascia board to do on this side. The tractor doesn't really reach there, so we've got it on the corner, and I'll probably stand on our little pallet thing. And then Greg is gonna go on top of the roof and slide the board down, and I'll be able to hold it from below, and we'll get it attached. So hopefully this goes smoothly. It's a pretty heavy board, but I think being able to hold it from below is gonna be a lot easier for me. So that's our plan. We're gonna stick to it, maybe. But looking forward to having this part of the project finished.
Hello, welcome to the golden days. The right place and you're right on time. These moments are the ones you'll save. Hold on to for the rest of your life. These here are the the golden days. These here are the golden days. Oh, we'll talk about these days 20 years from now. Lean in and look around. The golden days are happening now. Ooh. The golden days. What day? Golden days. So where you are, it's who you're with, and what you do with the time you have. It's why you're here, and it's how you live, how long you make it last. The golden days. Oh, we'll talk about these days 20 years from now. Lean in, look around. The golden days are happening now. The golden days are happening now.
All right, we can check that off the list now. I think the cabin is, well, I was gonna say it's fully framed, but we do need to get some blocking. We just don't have the lumber for it, but it's looking pretty good. Excited to move on. Once we get the exterior covered in the Tyvek, we can get the windows in, which is gonna be really exciting. Can't wait to just see it all coming together. We should probably build a staircase for the front door too, but it's feeling good. Feeling like home.